Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Terenzo, and today we'll be continuing our triangle strategy playthrough. In the last episode, we began Chapter 2, Two Arms Brave Warriors, and we went to the pre-tournament banquet at Roland's family's castle. I need to learn names. King Regna, I think, his castle. And then we also met we met a lot of people, but the one who stands out the most is Dragon. He got super drunk and was talking to me and Frederica, and think between him and Franny, those are the two people I just don't trust. They're like power hungry. Dragon reminds me of like Littlefinger a little bit, so we'll have to see where they go. The good news about Dragon is it sounds really easy to get him drunk and get him talking, so maybe we can see. If you enjoy watching along, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps us out, and I do read all the comments. But all right, let's jump into this episode, huh? Oh, well, never mind. Benedict's busy.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord,
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as Lord of our house?
forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors.
Destra is
As do I.
Symon's wife.
For 30 years you have served
mom.
my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord, I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not.
What?
You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My
So
lord,
he's gonna have a heart attack.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you, for our house. Pray heed this old man's final order.
certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend. Long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Okay. So Destra must be my mom. I guess not necessarily, but probably. Alright. Well, it's gotta be the tournament now, right? It's gotta be the next day. Let's go on forward. I'm ready to kick some butt in the tournament. Symon gathers the members of House Wolffort to announce his abdication. Okay, so we got some more story. Let's jump in.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Symon.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolffort.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
I mean, I wonder what kind of decisions it actually lets me take. Is there an actual, like, town building aspect to this? I doubt it, but I don't know.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my
Got
heart.
my encampment.
To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolffort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Seems important. Okay. In fact, I should probably do a little screenshot now. Oh, wait, wrong way. What? Is that a good one? Good for the Scales of Conviction?
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you.
Well, thanks, Symon. I don't know how
However,
to say your name still. Sorry,
it is
Dan.
of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead.
Is this a choice I actually have to make, or...
Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Alright, it's time to roll.
For House Wolffort!
I gotta see what those skills are about, though. I mean, I know it keeps saying my conviction changes when I make different decisions or choices in dialogue.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Symon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show
No
his
heroic
worthiness.
deeds? What about when I beat the crap out of Trish and Travis? Oh, do we fight Lila too? That's another person I don't trust.
So Lord
There's too many people
Symon
I
will
don't
step
trust.
down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
I suppose
What
it-
wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Oh no, what is he doing?
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation.
Okay, so these
Go
are the
push your
sucky
papers
people.
in the
Got it.
shadows, like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is marked by noble and commoner alike.
Ooh, he's fighting above his weight. I like it.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
I don't understand how Frederica's ranked. Like, is she higher or lower than them? I don't know.
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister.
Okay. So they definitely outrank me. Oh, that's actually Erica who they were thinking about doing that alliance, but they decided to go with the more minor alliance.
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort? Please, Erica.
Sort of.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa of Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Alright, it's time to cut this dude's head off.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Yeah, white. White is in, though. Oh, buddy. Okay, well...
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
So I feel like Franny and Dragon and even, oh my god, I forgot her name again. Lila, I think, could be evil, could potentially be enemies or allies just based on the weird way they're thinking. Those guys are definitely my enemies. Thalas, I am coming for you.
Those two, they were...
Thalas and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Yep. Oh. Cool. What does that mean? Quick peek, I can't imagine there's anything else. Nope. We're gonna have to go check out that smithy for sure. Yeah, I don't think we got anything else out, so I'll just go check out the smithy. Oh, you must be the smithy. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair whatever Wolffort's warriors require. Alright. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Okay, so I think you just upgrade weapons. I don't think you actually buy weapons then. So if I wanted to upgrade my main characters... At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials it will require. Okay. Interesting. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then it must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Makes sense. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with or cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Oh, okay, cool. Does make those abilities even better. I wonder if they're like sustained abilities. Alright, so weapon rank. How do I get my weapon rank up though? Because I kind of thought that's how I got my weapon rank up. You know what? I can afford some upgrades. So 5 to deal greater damage, increase max HP by 10, increase physical defense by 1, increase magic defense by 1, increase luck by 1. This is just straight up skill upgrades. I already have some of the best strength on the team. It feels like I'm the best physical attacker on the team. So I probably just want to keep pouring it into physical attack if that's my thing. I'm also kind of lucky. Which is what? Is luck Attributed to crits? Probably, it looks like it. Oh no, crits are hitting people in the back. Hey, if someone would like to tell me exactly what the luck statistic for Triangle Strategy does down in the comments, that would be a huge help. I'm playing off some sort of crit-like feature. Maybe you can still crit on the side or the front based on luck. Either way, I feel like just doing more damn weapon potency probably is going to be the best thing for us straight off. Yep. Alright, first upgrade before the tournament. I know I got a lot of other characters I could upgrade with. Maybe I should have done a Frederica, sorry. Oh, she needs fiber for her upgrades. Uses timber and stone. She just uses stone. Stone, iron. I know I can buy this stuff from that guy too. That's all for these move upgrades. Hope I don't have to waste my money on a whole bunch of these upgrades. Maybe there's a way to collect more. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. Alright, heading out. Well then, it's... where the hell am I? Let's move on. The festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Let's go. Doesn't sound like it's the tournament yet, though, but at least we're getting close.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
Yay.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated.
Like what?
May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture.
Things are gonna go wrong.
A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolffort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Thanks, Eggs.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Ooh, I'm ready. He didn't know that. I just
I would take the
upgraded my
measure of
weapon
this
now.
man.
Aviora.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear, hear!
Here, here!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
Me, bro.
I
Let's
very
go.
much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
A
time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolffort. Congratulations, my friend.
No problem, dog.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, your family kind of sucks. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. This is no time for self-pity. O princess subjects, have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom, after all. Yeah, let's just chill, get your relax, man.
Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Take it easy, bro.
Training?
Have a beer.
And here when your friend is troubled by doubt.
Training in here when you're... What? Why not?
Did you expect me to comfort you as your wet nurse once did?
Uh-oh. Maybe I'm kind of a jerk.
New titles made you bold. Just because you become Lord, it doesn't mean I'll sit back and take your barbs unanswered.
What? I don't think that's what's happening
No,
here.
That's the Roland I know.
At least my wet nurse wasn't so smart.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Huette, I'm so sorry for your name.
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolffort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Has he told me anything about you? I don't know.
Now
if
let us
that's
begin our
accurate.
preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Is it go time? Alright. Roland's aptitudes in battle. A melee warrior with range strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with the spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Now, as far as I can tell, that's not like piercing, like I can't hit 2 people at once, but we'll test it out. Alright, what about the other girl? Oh, Archer. Rains... Oh, and we want to get her to high ground. Rains arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. What? Rains arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. She's a hawk rider? And hawk rider archer? I best greet our guest. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Okay. Both level 2, I assume. Oh my gosh, she's literally a hawk rider. Hawk bow. That is, okay, really cool. Alright, Roland. Oh yeah, he does have a little bit of experience because I battled with them. He leveled up, that's good. This next thing. Level 4, rush. How does any of your stuff work? Increases damage inflicted to you by arrows. Oh, because you're flying, you also take damage from this. Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to blind them for 3 turns. 5 will be next. It's very interesting. Gonna have to see how that character works. Oh, I thought that butterfly was something. Ah, Dallas and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tournament. Oh, I hope so, man. Oh, I hope so. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. That was true combat. We fought those pirates. We killed people. I think you've been a part of combat. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? It may be a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer up our opponents no quarter. You handled yourself admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. Do I want to put that pressure on her? Honor? I mean, I guess. Truth is, in a real fight, I'll use whatever tricks we got to. But for this, I guess. I see, you intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. Correct. How we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know House Wolffort can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with them. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Okay. Sleep recovery pellets. Stories of Minister Exharme's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. Minister Exharme's. No idea who that is. Who are you? Oh, Benedict. Before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Is a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display marital prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolffort's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Just so, my lord, each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not trade it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. This area is kind of big. And holy, there's a lot of people to talk to. This is something that I will probably be doing off camera. We learned some good things, I think. The tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Ooh, we're ready for the tourney. I'm going straight for the Dawn Spear. Maybe. It depends. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if this would make a very good series if I lose my second one. Again, recommended level 3, but not much I can do about that. Oh, that means we're actually ready to fight then, huh? Well, how about that? The tournament begins with Serenoa representing the Kingdom of Glenbrook. Good old Serenoa representing. Okay, so yeah, nothing else. I think we're just jumping in. Alright, I don't know if there's any story, so let's continue up until at least the battle, huh? Oh, it looks like it's
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora.
Oh. That was Avlora? The predictable lady?
Fighting for the honor of the holy state of Hyzant, Minister Exharme Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolffort.
Oh, for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolffort.
And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell, the Dawn Spear.
It does look like it's 4v4v4v4.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
This isn't the battlefield, is it?
The Wolffort lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Symon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
Well, we're about to. Let's do it then.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lot.
Oh, it's like an actual tournament, so I'm going up against... Ooh, okay, who do I want to pull first? Obviously, I want to fight Maxwell in the finals. Should I fight Aviola or Exharme? Let's take Exharme on first.
Minister Exharme and Lord Wolffort, make ready for combat.
Exharme! Alright, fine, I'm ready. Let's go, man. I'm pumped. And then we got Maxwell in the final. Let's go. Provisioner. At the Provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's get into this battle in the next episode.